Hello everybody and welcome back to Civilization 7. We're going to continue where we left off.
A new banner unfurls, emblazoned with triumphal laurels. Rome seeks its champions.
Alright, in the game. And we just gotten to the point where our city was big enough to start becoming a specialization. And actually, I think we did this at the end of last episode, but it doesn't look like it's saved. Hold on. We're gonna go ahead and accept Xerxes' proposal. Then we have this, which you can apply there. We have this one. We're gonna go up here. Gonna go ahead and do this. Alright, now they are no longer hostile with us, which means they leave. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Now we can choose production again. Then there's also this, which we will go ahead and put it there for the library. And we'll move there. Now we also have this guy, who we're going to go ahead and start fortifying. This one can go over here.
There is another world, but it is in this one.
Alright, we have finished mysticism, which allows us to choose another civic. Let's go ahead and get discipline level 2. And we can choose a pantheon. It is time to choose a pantheon to represent the ethos of your civilization. Once you or another leader has chosen an available pantheon, it will become unavailable for other players. Most pantheons require an altar building to function. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and get God of War. Get increased production. Alright. At the Temple of Mars altar, the priest is well known for his thunderous lectures on how the Roman god of war is distinctive, utterly different from the gods of wars of the neighbor. Gathered before the temple's open door, devotees often whisper among themselves, wondering what exactly he means. He is Roman, he governs order, he protects the harvest. He protects the harvest, giving us one more food per granary. Alright, let's go ahead and do this as well. Alright. Let's see. Following until they will be an independent power, will convert to a city-state in 4 turns. Okay. So let's go ahead and go another turn. And we'll take this and move this direction. And we'll take this one, move up here. Then go on to the next turn. Or we'll go up here. And we're going to go ahead and add to the military. Thank you. We'll move there. You go ahead and use the ability to search. Nothing. Okay. Next turn. You move there. Thank you. A lake there. I mean, I could be persuaded to make a city up here. Alright, let's go ahead and have you sleep. You head over this way. Alright, let's go ahead and build a granary. Build it there.
He was the first to construct a wall, 80 miles in length, which was to separate the barbarians from the Romans.
Alright, that unlocks ancient walls, monument, pyramids, and production on mines and quarries. Okay, happiness, thank you. Emissaries from Tyr have arrived and pronounced that Roman Empire deserves all glory and respect. To honor the friendship between two peoples, they present a generous gift of 50 gold. We'll take it. Then we need to choose another technology. Let's go ahead and start getting irrigation. I think that's overdue. So far, I think the best spot, if we did build a city, would be right there. Then we have access to the incense there, we have access to the ivory there, we have access to the dyes there. Okay.
Do nothing which is of no use.
Do nothing which is of no use, yep. Honor, +3 combat strength against independent powers, gates of all nations. Or gate of all nations. +2 support on all walls. Ageless. Must be placed adjacent to a district. Alright, and then we have a attribute that we can upgrade. Legacy attributes you choose will apply for the remainder of the current age as well as all future ages that this leader participates in. Some points are for specific attributes, but wildcard points can be spent anywhere. We have cultural, so we have to use it here. +1 culture per age on the palace and city halls. Alright. I have an arrow type. The people look at one another and ask, who are they? Their cultural heritage deepens. That's the cultural point we just distributed. We also can grow the city, but let's look at where we want to go before we actually do. We want to go down here so we can grab the iron. Let's go ahead and build that farm. Then we can choose the civic. And let's choose... See, this is what the economic advisors recommend, so we'll go ahead and do that one. Then let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, right where that scout is definitely the best, best location, I'd say. Okay. Next, let's go back here. Go to the next turn. We can grow our town. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grow this mine because we want more production. And then that will give us access to marble next time. Production towards wonders placed in grasslands, tundra, and marine terrain. Alright, you also can get a focus. Go ahead and grab your focus. All the town's food is sent to connected cities. Converts production into gold. Yeah, we'll go for the fishing town, thank you. Now let's move this way. Move you up here like this. Alright, and we'll move up here. Move over here. We found somebody new. Amina. Sarionia. And taker of whatever. And whomever pleases me. Okay, we'll do a friendly greeting. They're Egypt. Amina, leader of Egypt. Okay. Let's go ahead and steal their technological advance. Spend our points to steal their technological advances. Oh, we've met yet another civilization.
Simplement, citoyen Lafayette, s'il vous plaît.
Lafayette of Greece. We'll do an intro greeting on them. There we go. Progress has been made to 25% of the next age. By who? I mean, I have 4 here. That's not 25%. 1 there. 2 out of 2. 7. I don't get it. Oh, whatever. Go ahead and do this. Oh. Here's Xerxes' empire. He's built another settler out that way. Narrative choice. Though Frederick excels in war, he is a lover of art. For all his protestations, it is hard not to imagine he loves the smell of sweat and clash of arms. But when he returns, it is to the theater he goes. Battle is the truest art, plus 25 protection towards warriors in all settlements. And that would create, start a quest to train a commander. The sword makes poor music. Build a garden. And that gives plus 1 culture in all settlements. They are both a matter of economics. Now let's do the build a garden one. Then we have this. The poet's expressive historical work on Roman history now includes a sequence in which the army is graphically murdered by a diverse population of lethal snakes. The public is divided on whether or not his catalog of serpents is biologically accurate. Preserve the fantasy for 50 culture, or commission a snake bestiary for 50 science. Let's get the science. Satisfied at last, the writer sets down their quill. They have spent countless hours writing down words only to scratch them out and rewrite them. All will be worth it if just for one reader finds joy in the text. One must write every day to improve. Codex, or inspiration only strikes when it wills. We'll get the Codex, thank you. Now we have a city-state from Suzerain, because we gave the Suzerain a tier. Congratulations, through thoughtful diplomacy with this village, you've become Suzerain of a new city-state. Suzerainty grants you visibility of its units, powerful ways to levy its resources, and bonuses determined by its specialty. Choose your bonus now. Emporium allows the construction of Emporium, unique improvement. The Emporium grants +2 gold in all cities if they have at least one resource assigned to them. Cannot be placed adjacent to another Emporium. Mansari Gold Building receives +1 for every city-state you are the suzerain of. Gemstones receive Lapis Lazuli resource in the capital. Lapis Lazuli provides +4 production and +5% gold. Freeholders +5% gold for every city-state you are suzerain of. +5 trade range for every city-state you are suzerain of. No, we'll go with the Emporium, thank you. Now we can come here. You can now build the Emporium, a Roman unique improvement. Unique improvements are placed atop an existing improvement, rural tiles, and typically synergize well with your civilization specialties. Okay, why can't we build this? Requires Exodus Romanus. So it's research we haven't finished yet. Let's go ahead and build this Emporium. And let's go ahead and do this. Ooh, here's the ruins. We'll travel up that way. Thank you. That tier has been... We have done that. Now we can go over to Kaiju, or at Kaiji, and once we get 170, we can start influencing them. It wouldn't hurt to send one down here. Maybe put it there so we get the salt right away. Then we can get over to the gypsum. More salt. We could hop over and get the hide as well. Plus that would get... Alright, this is the... But this is the, wonder. I don't know. We gotta think about where we're gonna put our next one. Alright. We have the library, which gave us a second, which gives us another... Which allowed us to slot in our codex, which gives another +2 science. Alright, next turn. Here we get...
The essence of all beings is
irrigation.
The earth water. The water plants. Plants man. And man speech.
Okay, here's the garden that we needed. We also increased our settlement limit and got a hanging garden. +1 food on farms in this settlement. If we create that. The message of the gods of war cults spread to the hunger of devouring fire, but it is the cleansing flame of purification, or the infernal of prosecution. Divisions stir about the form faith should take. What do those in the God of War cult say about those who do not believe? People should worship as they like. The God of War demands strict obeisance. Obeisance? I don't know how to say that word. But we're going to go ahead and do that so we get the culture. We're going to respond to Machiavelli's, let's see, start a local festival together. Yeah, we'll accept that. Thank you. Now we'll go here, and let's go ahead and start on Masonry 2. Okay. And we're going to move up here. Unfortunately, they stole the ruins before we got there. Now let's click into this, because we can then... In this one... Ooh, we can make a galley. Naval units. Oh, dang it. I didn't get to read that. Naval units. Naval units are like the galley, can move quick and unimpeded through inland and coastal waterways. The addition to engage enemies on the water. In addition to engaging enemies on the water, they have the ability to conduct range attacks against units on land. Keep in mind that that in the Antiquity Age, the open ocean remained impassable, so your movement is limited to navigable rivers and shallow waters surrounding land. Okay. Let's just get him moving over in that direction. Okay. That volcano became active and has erupted. Another leader has started an endeavor with us. Yep, thank you. Machiavelli is inviting us to open markets. Yeah, we'll get that. Thank you. Alright, we'll complete the Emporium next turn. You go ahead and do that. We've spotted a hostile independent, which is apparently a suzerain of Xerxes. I'd like to save up enough to be able to start getting Waiji there. Okay, the Imperium got finished. We can now choose a celebration. And we're going to go ahead and get plus 30% production towards constructing buildings for 10 minutes. Or 10 turns. And then... Ooh, okay. Let's also get plus 2 gold in all settlements. Then we can choose the production. And let's start producing a settler. Thank you. And you need to move. Have you move this way? Thank you. And return. Move up there. Thank you. And then we go ahead and end our turn again. The Phoenicians are getting awfully close here with a decent amount of military units. In fact, not even a decent amount, like a ton. That's concerning. Let's go ahead and buy a couple of... Or let's buy a warrior. Thank you. Move you there. Move you up here. Hello, Sparta. Suppose the smartest play, actually, if we're gonna make another one, would be to just bring it up here, I guess. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nearby. Next, let's go ahead and pop over here. Way some. Okay, and now you go ahead and do that. You're being attacked. Your city's being attacked. Interesting. Okay. Move you there. Let's go ahead and add you to the army. Then we're going to have you start building fortifications.
He was the first to construct a wall.
And there we go.
80 miles in length, which was to separate.
And we'll finish it all. And we're going to finish the episode here. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, as well as hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload. I do upload every single day. Also, help me hit my subscriber goal of 150 subscribers. As we're recording over this video, we're currently at 145. So it's still a long ways away, but because of all you beautiful people, I know we can do it. Until next time, bye-bye!